Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to be back. Today I'll be doing my first hair tutorial on how I achieve bomb first day hair with 3 of my favorite go-to products for the spring. So stay tuned if you're trying to catch this vibe. I start with freshly washed hair. I'm normally using any Shea Moisture hair products to wash and condition, mostly because it's paraben free and sulfate free, so I'm always here for that. I then separate my hair just so I can drench it with water. Water is the key to defined curls. They also help suck in all of the different products that you put in your hair so that you can get the ultimate results. So I'll be drenching my hair throughout the video, actually, even as I put products. Just watch and learn. First product up, Mix Chicks. It is my go-to. I use about a quarter size, and I start from the root on drenched hair and go all the way down the tip. And another key component to defined curls while putting in any type of moisturizer is raking. So drenching hair and raking is going to be the theme for this video. If you could tell, I actually separated my hair in 4 sections. I started off with 2, but then I really wanted to concentrate on small sections to get as much water and product in one section as possible. Another thing I want to point out is how I smooth my hair as I rake it. So raking it helps with the definition and it helps with shrinkage. So as I rake my hair, it actually helps and show the length, really, because I'm always here for the length, baby. Smoothing the hair really brings out like the non-frizz factor. I'm here for frizzy hair, but in order for your wash and go to actually last, you want to focus on smoothing it for the first day so that it can gradually frizz up in a sexy way for 5th day hair. The second product that I use is Oribe, and that's actually a product that's more so of a gel consistency. I use that to lock in the moisturizer from the Mix Chicks and as a way to add on product without weighing my hair down. And that's really what helps give the big voluminous curls with the definition that you actually want for first day hair. Now I'm just evenly distributing the product within my hair through raking it, and then also just going through some parts of my hair to see where some of the ends look kind of dull. Not that my hair is damaged, but my hair kind of needs a little bit of help, so I curl the ends just to make sure that it's locked in with definition. For those of us who have layers, I actually like to go up to the top and pick out my layers and curl the ends there too, like finger coil them, so that they can pop out once it's dry. My favorite part are my edges. Don't forget to smooth out your edges. Another technique that I like to do is scrunch the top of my hair or where there's layers. So that's kind of like the last kind of technique that I do before I diffuse. When diffusing, I like to keep the heat on low, but the intensity of the heat on high so that it can dry fast. Jump the gun on this. We actually have one more product, and that's the heat protectant that I use before I actually diffuse my hair. And I use the grapeseed oil ORS heat protectant. So spray that as much as you can throughout your hair before diffusing, and you're all set. Just a few essential tips to diffusing your hair. You want to make sure that you are drying your hair from the roots. So not starting from the bottom, but starting from the top. For me personally, I found that if I started from the bottom, the top of my hair got really frizzy, and that only allowed me to have 2nd to 3rd day hair. Starting from the roots actually helped me get 7th day hair. So that's kind of the goal for this. Start from the roots and then reach down to the base and then down to the tips if you can. I know there's a lot of other beauty bloggers that like to flip their hair around and kind of scrunch from the bottom with their diffuser because it gives them a lot of volume, but again, that just didn't work out for me because I only ended up getting like first to second day hair, and it was just really important for me to like have a long lasting wash and go. You can tell I like to focus on different parts of my hair, not just sit in one section. That's just been a habit of mine that has helped give the same amount of drying time per each section. On a typical day, my drying time is kind of split up into 10 minutes, so 20 minutes in total. I give myself a little bit of a break, but that's pretty much what you notice. After 10 to 15 minutes of diffusing, you already see a huge difference. Your hair is bigger, the curls are defined. There's a little bit of frizz here and there, but it's nothing that you can't fix next day. I still like to kind of section out what I'm drying, just so it's all getting the same amount of drying time. But here you can notice that I'm stretching out my curls when I'm diffusing because this will also help with length. For those of you who wonder how I sleep, it's with a pineapple and it's just with the silk scarf, and next day I just shake out my hair and honestly just try to refresh any sections I can find, starting with water, which I already started, you can kind of see there. Spraying as much as possible, but only in the sections that I want to kind of smooth out, and I use Mixed Chicks to do that. So just one product in the morning. A little bit goes a long way, so you'll see me raking through those parts that are a little frizzy and just like coiling them with my fingers. In this style, especially with my layers, I like to focus the volume on the bang or front area of my hair, so you'll notice that I'll be focusing on that when it comes to frizz. And you'll also notice that after I do that, I also use a diffuser that will help kind of volumize the front of my hair so that it gives that really cute, big look up front. I'd probably say it takes about 5 minutes to diffuse this front part of my hair. Another tip for diffusing is, depending on where you want the volume to be, the next day, put some little bit of water, put a little bit of your Mixed Chicks or moisturizer, and focus the diffuser on that section where you want the volume to be. I want it to be in the bang area. You might want it in the back, so it's really up to you. In case you're wondering, make sure you check the links down below for product details. So guys, this kind of sums up the look. This is kind of what the end result looks like and what I am rooting for you guys to achieve. Make sure you like, comment, thumbs up, and subscribe. I have so much more in store for you and can't wait to show the next tutorial with different products. With love, Trish.